Bergeron can take questions. WCHA opener that really seemed like a WCHA game.
Yeah.
Real tight check.
Yeah.
Raj, how do you play?
I thought we played pretty well. I thought we defended well. It was tight checking for sure, and you get right back in the league, you forget about it. It's been a while, but I thought overall we played well. I would like to see us take advantage of a couple of power plays. I thought our kill was good. I didn't like a couple of our penalties for sure. I think the 1 for 6 should have been more like 4. We took 2 undisciplined penalties in my mind for sure. Other than that, I liked a lot about what we did.
That line of
Bayless is playing with Schneider and Lucas.
Yeah, that seemed to be a pretty consistent line. Steve that kind of led that momentum.
Yeah.
A couple of those goals there.
Well, you start with 13, and I thought he was skating well and contact, and Lucas has been playing well. And Taylor Schneider is a good player. He's smart. I think he complements those 2 guys pretty well. It was a nice first goal. We want to be a forechecking team. That was a forechecking type of goal. They've been a good line for us, and tonight I thought they were again.
I feel like it's a different story if it isn't for a couple of bounces.
Meaning,
like on that first goal, you have a good forechecking play, but then you have a post on that second goal, and a miscommunication.
I don't. A different story in what way? Like we lose, or
just a different story for your team in general.
No, their goal went off our stick. That's a game. There's this, there's that, there's good, there's bad. That's what that was, and I thought our guys stuck with it. I don't think we got any more bounces than we deserved, and I don't think they got any less bounces than they deserved. Both teams are trying really hard, and I think we earned everything we got, and I'm happy with that.
Lucas's big hit really made the first goal happen.
Yeah.
How important do you think it is for you guys to come out and establish that physical play early on in the game?
It's really important, whether it's an individual or collective. And we've got some guys that are pretty good at it, Lucas being probably at or near the top of that list. Good, clean, solid hit. Good things happen. Then you've got Sam, you've got Schilling and Bayless and on down the list. So I think it's 100% important for our group to establish itself physically.
Steven really looks like he was really leading the team well out there. He does all the little things. He's blocking shots. He does everything well.
Mm-hmm.
How important it is to have a guy like him on the ice, setting that example for the younger guys to follow after?
It's extremely important. I think what you're saying is stuff that doesn't always get recognized, and when your captain's doing that, the people on the bench recognize that. It's massive. That's why he's the leader of the group, and that's why the boys will follow. So I think it's huge. It's huge for us to have our one of our top people, if not the top guy, and then our captain doing the little things that we need to win games like that.
And what were your thoughts on how Ryan Bednar played?
A little bit of a broken record, in a good way. He played well. I mean, he just looks so big in the net, and there's not much to shoot at, and even the one goal he scored, I almost wish we would have just got out of the way and let him try to save it. You know what I mean? I mean, for us to tip it in our own net is disappointing, 5 against 3 for sure, but I thought Ryan played well.
Is there a little bit of frustration though with that penalty he picked up?
Well, you'd have to ask him that. I'm frustrated with the penalty. I think it was a poor decision on his part. Something must have got in his ear a little bit more than what it looked like on the video. And the video didn't look like much. And then he got upset. You'd have to ask him. I didn't see much there, so it looked undisciplined to me. And maybe he just felt like they were taking liberty, they're getting too close. I don't know. I don't know what he thought. I didn't ask him. At the time, though, I didn't like the penalty on his part.
Because that leads to their first goal down. We have that.
Yeah, it puts us. I mean, we're already down a man. We're 30 seconds from killing it, and I thought we'd done a nice job 5 against 4 all night. And even the 5 against, well, we don't want to be down 5 against 3. It's been too many times this year so far, and they told me that the only extra penalty was Ryan's extra. The other ones were offsetting, coincidental. So I say that's undisciplined.
There was a lot said about this being a revenge game from last year's playoffs. Did you come to this more like just an everyday game for you guys?
Well, I did. This wasn't revenge. They got the best of us last year. That was last year. What I look at this game as is a good test for us early in the WCHA regular season, in that these guys were picked to finish in the top 2, 3 for a reason, because of what they did last year, because of how good their players are, because of how good their team is. So this was an opportunity for us to play a really good team. We wanted to take advantage of that opportunity. We're at home. We didn't get a chance to play them at home last year, but that's here nor there. The word revenge was not used in our locker room at all. This was about facing a really good opponent, and we wanted to start the WCHA journey on a good note.
All right. Brandon Kruse scored his 3rd goal of the season tonight. Can you take questions?
How were you able to take advantage of the opportunities tonight?
I think we just worked hard tonight. We had a couple good bounces, went our way. I think it was all just working hard and sticking to our systems, honestly.
When you have the puck on your stick, you're one of the fastest players in college hockey. How important is that speed aspect to your game?
Yeah, it's probably my best attribute is my speed. So, just trying to find it every game and use it to my best of my ability. It helps push the pace and get the puck in their zone. So, yeah, it's for sure like my biggest attribute.
And how do you feel like you guys were able to bounce back from the goal that Northern Michigan scored there?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, obviously, letting a power play goal right at the end of the power play. A couple costly penalties, including mine. But everyone was pretty positive on the bench, regrouped going in the 3rd period and worked really hard, and came out with the win.
The goal you scored, do you have that in mind? This is the move you're going to make, or are you just waiting for another?
Yeah, 5-hole's a pretty good move. Doesn't look too good if you miss, but come off the ice. He's a pretty big goaltender. So I just saw the 5-hole and went for it.
So you were just shooting for an opening?
Yeah, for sure.
You're playing the point in the power play. What do you think you bring to the power play on defense?
I think my vision, for sure. Still working on my shot, but probably my vision up there. I can see the backdoor pass and stuff, and then me and House, and also my speed, just in case you have to get back in the zone. It's pretty fortunate.